was good, man?
Without a doubt.
CamJNetwork, man. Zach Taylor, Bengals. Walk with us, talk with us tonight, man. Cause we gotta talk about this shit, bro. We ain't talked about the Bengals in a few weeks, man. Me and you linking up, man. How you feeling, brother?
Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Life is all right. You know what I'm saying? Outside the Bengals ruining my fucking Sundays for the past month.
Man,
But
Jesus, dog. It's been crazy, bro. It's really been the same, bro. How this been going for real, bro. Like
mhm.
I was looking at the organization, like it's like Joe go down, and then it's like everything, like
Crumbles.
these is crumbling. Everything crumbling, and the matter of 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And we don't know how the outcome's gonna be, but we gonna definitely talk about it, man. So of course the guys is 2-3, obviously. Yesterday losing to the Detroit Lions 37-24, which the score doesn't tell the game. That's why it says Bengals get washed by the Lions 37-24 because the score doesn't tell the game. The game was not close for real. They reeled back in the little, second half a little bit, but
Just the
it wasn't
fourth
about
quarter.
shit for real.
That's it. Just a little bit of the fourth quarter. That's all
Like,
they.
yeah, it wasn't about shit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like, so let's check it out, man. Of course, man. Of course, Jared Goff, man went off on us, man, for real, lightweight, for real. You look at him, 19 for 23, three tutties, 258.
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery, of course, David Montgomery, salute to him, man. Mount Healthy alumni, you know what I mean? Cincinnati shit. Definitely turned up in the game. Had 16 carries, 65 yards. We had a tutty, and he threw for a tutty too. You can put that French?
Who threw
No, you can leave it outside.
430?
David Montgomery. You remember
Oh,
that
okay.
little
I
pass he
missed that.
did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
They was up there talking about he played quarterback at Mount Healthy. Like, we know, man.
Oh, that's funny.
We know,
That's
man.
funny.
And Amon St. Brown, man, of course, he cooked us, man. 8 catches, 100 yards. No tutty though. No tutty though. Jamar Chase had a solid game, man. 6 catches, 110 yards,
Mm-hmm.
two tutties. Jake Brown and oh my God. Man was bad yesterday, dog. He led in rushing yesterday. Like, how we not running the ball, bro? We don't have no running game, bro. No running game. No running game. Like, and I'm not
None.
even blaming the line on the
None.
running game on this behalf. I blame the play calling. I blame the scheme.
I
Our
blame the scheme
scheme is
too.
our scheme, bro. I've been realizing over the last couple of weeks that our scheme doesn't fit this offense. The scheme that they have, especially you know with the personnel that we have, it doesn't fit the air arsenal type of offense.
No. No. I mean, the I don't even know what, like, we don't even have a bread and butter on what type of running plays. Are we a zone run team, stretch team, down here? Like, what I mean,
Bro,
there's no
exactly.
identity.
Like, bro, I'm like, damn, is we a draw, bro? Are we a run and draw fucking team? Because that's all the fuck I be seeing. But that's all I
Right.
be seeing.
Right. I don't.
It's
Yeah. And
really
then,
the most mind blowing thing ever to me that I've seen from offense ever, bro. To see us do so many draws with Chase Brown, bro, and Piron, it's really ridiculous, bro. Like, we can't
yeah.
have no stretch, no zone. Like what are we doing here? We can't, like, when we were successful in them 2 seasons where we went to the AFC Championship, we ran the ball pretty good. We had some
Yeah. We had good.
balance.
We had these. Yeah. Yeah. Joe Mixon
Like,
was,
what, like, to keep your
was
quarterback
good.
healthy, you got to have a good running game. And I don't understand why the Bengals don't understand that. They looking at Joe Burrow, they like, oh shit. Man, he got Jamar, he got T, he got Tasiki, he got motherfucking Noah Fan, he got these Yoshi, Mitchell Tinsley. He got all these guys. Shit, we gonna air it out.
Yeah,
All we want to do is air it out. And that's the wrong way to look at it, in my
gotta have
opinion,
some
man. Like you
balance.
gotta have, we all know you gotta have some type of balance in offense in football, in all levels. It has
Got
to
to.
be some type of balance to help the quarterback out. That's how you can help the quarterback out, having some balance with the running game. They don't want to run the ball at all.
Yeah, they don't want to make it an identity. I think like when Troy Aikman being a physical and a running team is not something you can just turn on week 3, week 4. That's got to be ingrained in the DNA of the team. And that starts from the top. It starts from the head coach. You know what I mean?
Facts. And Zach Taylor's, he's calling the
You got to
plays.
put that. You got to instill that. I just wish he wouldn't call it. You know, play calling is so predictable. Man, one play call that upsets me so much is that wide receiver screen to Jamar. He throws about 5 times a game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just horrible,
It's
bro.
just a stretch run play. That's all it is. Another
Hmm.
stretch run play. Which is, I mean, they trying to get Jamar out there in space, but at the same time, it's like you looking at these stats right here, bro. Like, look, you got P Ryan 4 carries, 27 yards, even though he did have no good, no average with no 6.8. And then Chase Brown with 8 carries, 27 yards, 3.4. Like,
Not good enough.
that's 12 carries among them two guys.
Yes. Now, if you look at it collectively, 16 for 85, averaging 5.3 is not bad. But it's not enough consistently, you know what I'm saying, throughout the game to even get a play action off. Nobody's biting on no play action with us. You know what I mean? That's just window dressing for the play.
Right.
These defense pinning their back every single play, every
Moore was
play.
good, brother.
Nothing. Bro,
Yeah, bro.
and
It's
then I
just
don't know if you remember in the Vikings game. I don't know if you remember in the Vikings game. It was it was I think it was 32 or yeah, 32 or 33 or whatever the case may was, right? It was 32. We ended up
right,
getting the 2 yards, right? 2, 3 yards. But there was an offsides penalty on the Vikings, right? So it was essentially a free play, right?
right.
He declined the penalty, bro. He didn't take the 5 yards. He just took the 2 yards we got for the first down and declined the penalty. I don't know if you noticed. Did you
Yeah, and
see
then,
that?
bro, just talk about this. Not even just talk about it. The clock management too. Clock management been
Yes.
bad for just like Zach's been managing the game bad too as a head coach, and
Yes.
that
He's always
goes
been a
into
bad
him
manager.
being the OC, where it goes into our conversation that we had about Ryan Day. It goes back to Ryan Day. We said, man, if Ryan Day gives up play calling duties, man, he's gonna relieve himself a lot, man. He's gonna be able to be a better head coach and be able to be a real CEO of the program. Same shit with
Hmm.
Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor should not be calling no fucking plays. He shouldn't. He really
No, he
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
And the
He shouldn't.
offense scheme is just not well at all. Like Jay Browning is not your aired out guy. He's not that. He's not that. Like, yes, we've
No.
seen that
And
little
that,
glimpse. He had a few games good a couple years ago. That shit dead now. That's not happening
yeah.
no more. He looked like a whole mannequin out there. He's stiff out there. He has no confidence. He's in there just shooting this. It's like he's just shooting the shit like a dude debating with us or something. Like a random dude debating with us about football. Just coming up there
Yeah.
just shooting the shit. Like that's all he doing out there.
Yeah. And also, bro, he went. He I don't. He don't look upset. turnovers, these interceptions. He just like it's okay. You'll just get him next time, guys. Like you don't seem pissed off at all. Like no fire. Like
Man.
where's that saying, Jake Browning, that was yelling in the camera? They shouldn't have cut me because you was feeling yourself. That dude gone. That's what we expected. You know what I'm
Like
saying? We wasn't even
it just,
expecting greatness from him. We just keep us from
just
burning down.
just
Keep
yeah,
us at
just to be
500 ball.
competitive. Like, I mean,
Hmm.
look at him. Like, 40 attempts is crazy, bro. Jay Brown shouldn't be in position to throw the ball 40 times a game. That's sickening.
No,
That
40
is
attempts is
sickening for
wild.
real.
Yeah,
And, I mean, the
we
O
got it. But
line,
I wonder.
like
But
the O line is like,
Zach, but oh my dude,
eh,
he only had one sack, 2 sacks.
bro. What's up with Orlando Brown, man?
He's trash.
What's up with
He's
Orlando Brown,
trash.
man?
He
Like,
fell
I
off,
like
bro.
it. Like, it's crazy how he regressed. Like, bro, in real
Bro,
talk, I was sitting here thinking about a few players for this team that has regressed. We got some players on this
bro.
roster that has regressed, bro.
Yeah, bro. He
We got
fell
some
off
true
worse,
players that has regressed on this roster.
big time,
And,
big time.
and on some crazy shit, bro. Like Cam Taylor Britt totally regressed these last 2 years. Big time. And
Yeah,
he wanted to be cornerback one. You ain't no cornerback one. I don't even know you cornerback two.
really. Yeah, yeah. For real. You fighting. You fighting to be a nickelback because matter of
I
fact,
don't
that's
know
where he need to
what's
be.
up with Cam. Cam, I don't know what's up with him. Like his, I don't know how you can get like at playing corner. Even myself, I don't know how you can get bad at playing corner.
Man, I'm switching Dax and Cam. Cam, you not a nickel. Dax, you number one. You covering it once for this game. We gonna see how it works.
Mm,
I'm
man,
sorry,
I'm just looking at and then like one thing I can say about the defense though, the defense they on the field so much that they're going to give up scores because the offense is going three and out damn near every fucking drive, punting the damn ball off
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
first
We're not
half.
playing complimentary football at all. Not at
Like
all. And we had a chance coming out of
this is
halftime.
embarrassing right here. Says the Cincinnati Bengals have been outscored by 76 points over the last three games.
That's nasty work.
76 and
That's nasty
13,
work, bro.
bro. Like this is crazy. This is really insane.
There's no way Zach keep his job, man. So you know what we need? We need our next coach has to be a defensive minded coach. That's what the Bengals need. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody who's going to focus on the defense, make us a disciplined team, low penalty team, to give, and you know what I'm saying, offense more opportunities. Bring in a nice solid OC that Joe can fuck with, and then that's what we need. That's what the Lions are doing, and they're the highest rated offense in the league. They got Dan Campbell. He ain't calling offensive plays. You know what I'm saying? He's a defensive guy. That's
Right.
who we need. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other dude, Washington Commanders coach, Dan Quinn or whatever. Yeah, he's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Look what they doing over in Washington. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A dynamic. We don't need another offensive minded coach over here. He gotta
I
go.
don't think they're gonna get rid of Zach though. That's my thing, bro.
This is
That's
the
my thing.
thing.
I don't. I'm not confident in them the Bengals letting go of Zach Taylor.
This is why I'm confident in it. This is
It,
why the
it would
Bengals got
have
a
to be
lot of.
something towards the. It really depends on how the season looks towards the end of the year.
We know how it's gonna look. Bengals always good in this season. That's historical. You know what I'm saying? But is this though? If you the Browns, they paid
You
three
lagging
players.
bad.
You know what I mean? This like that with the run.
You lagging bad, bro.
Are not getting. They're not. They don't like their money. They want to see the fruits of their money. Who barely spend, but they spend it. They want something from it. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that shit. They're not going to continue with a head coach making bad decisions and losing while they're paying 100 million. This big payroll. Historically, the Bengals don't even pay like this. So nah, I just don't
Yeah.
see them. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. We know how they like to hold on, but bro, this is the first time they. Let's see if they're gonna hold on to a coach while they're paying all this big high salary. They got the
Now,
TV
okay, now
deal.
I'm
They
with
got
you
the
on this.
TV
So
deal.
this is where I'm with you on it because of the fact. Say the season goes out to where, say they go, because Joe's not come back till mid December.
Yeah, we won't
So
win
you
another
got,
game until Joe come back.
see, well, shit. That's the if they losing like that, then it's no reason to bring fucking Joe back.
Yeah, no, it's
At
not.
that
But
point, it's no fucking reason to bring him back. Bring him back for
no,
what? I mean,
exactly.
even though you know they're going to do it, but to bring him back for what though? Like the
Yeah,
season's
if we,
fucking dead if they ain't in playoff contention. Even though
yeah,
the crazy part though about all of this shit is the Bengals is currently in second place right now. They're currently in second place, and my thing is it's so insane to me. I feel the reason why I'm with you on what you were saying, as far as like Zach Taylor is right now the Bengals, I felt like they are moving with the fans on in the media a little bit.
hmm
Not 100%. Not 100%, but they're moving with it. You know, if I wanted to give a percentage like
oh
25,
shit,
I'd say 25.
yeah,
So they move off of what the fans in the media do say, and they have done it with, when we us as fans and media, we outcry and tell them like, yo, we want Jamar, we want T, like get them damn deals done. Trey, they end up getting the deal done with Trey. You know what I mean? Joe, they got the
hmm
deal done with Trey with Joe. You know what I mean? So like they got those deals done with us as the fans and the media talking about it is out here. And if the season is bad, then I definitely can see them going crazy on Zach Taylor for sure, and probably letting them go for sure.
yeah, yeah. If
Like
if attendance
that's where
starts
I
going
look at
down,
it in that perspective. But in historic they love Zach Taylor, and they looking at it like
it's,
this would be a down year because of Joe's not there, and they are fuck around and give Zach a chance on some shit,
I
man.
mean that's possible too. But when people talk about historically the Bengals do this, historically, okay, well historically the Bengals don't pay two players $100 million
Yeah, you
historically.
absolutely right. That's why I'm
you,
saying like they
you know,
that's why I said they listening to us when we're out there on our socials and saying motherfuckers are saying fire Zach, and you got people in the stands with paper bags and shit. I seen that a couple of them. I ain't seen many of them, but seen a couple
a
people
couple
had
people.
big old paper bags out. You know what I
Listen,
mean? And when
and
you
if
have that
attendance
going on, that's
if
different,
attendance
man.
starts to fall and they start to lose money, bro, I'm telling you, this is what the Browns. This is how frugal people operate with their money,
Including
bro.
my
When they
brother
rich.
Tiz. My brother Ted said Browning might go on a nice winning streak.
Hey, you got faith the size of a mustard seed, Taz. I appreciate I rock with it, but I don't see
Yeah,
it.
I
I don't
don't
see it.
know, man. I mean, I truly would love it. I truly would love it, bro.
If we
I
go
truly
on,
love
if
it. But I'm see. This is where I'm at with the Browning shit, though. And you remember, I posted this shit yesterday on my Facebook yesterday on Twitter about I'm like, bro, they'd be a fool not to go holler at Tampa Bay with about Teddy Bridgewater or
or
New York
Jameis,
about Jameis or even Russell. They want to go with Russell. I'd rather take Jameis over Russell personally. That's just me. But either one of them is cool. Or even motherfucking Kirk Cousins, man. See what the fuck going on with him.
Hell
Even though
no.
he got too much money on the books, so that's not possible
Hell
because he got
no.
too much money on the books.
I'll
You know what I'm
rock with
saying?
Jake. I'll rock with Jake all year before Kirk Cousins.
Me, I would love for him to shoot the shot at Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy's too good with that. James, I'm with
We need somebody that can make us competitive at least. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball to Jamar and T and the other guys at least. You know what I mean? And be
yeah,
competitive and bring some fire to the offense a little bit. Like Jake has no fire for the offense. It's stale as fuck out there, bro. It's like some stale fucking popcorn out there, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And he just walking like I just don't like his demeanor, man. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
I
You
don't like
you
his
see, that's what
demeanor.
I'm saying. It's stale. It's dry. It's
Yeah,
stale, bro. Like it's real crazy, bro. Like like I'm trying to get a feel for it. Like I don't understand it. And this is what Zach said. He said, I have to be better for this football team because it just hasn't been enough. I put that on myself. So yesterday in the post press conference after the game, Zach, he was putting the blame on him. He was holding himself accountable for it. But the other week he was saying otherwise though. He was like pushing it on the team.
listen, Zach,
How
we
you
ain't
feel
trying to
about
heat.
that?
No, that's I went. I. We ain't trying to hear, man. We not trying to hear that. Like I ain't trying to hear that. Zach. We all know it's the onus is on you. We all know you shouldn't be calling plays. Like we said earlier, clock management, calling, scheme in the running game. All this falls on you, man. Like this is a you ain't we about to go on our third straight losing season. Like no, bro. Well, not third straight losing season. Our third straight season without missing the playoffs. Like we that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Now, this is my thing. Because I gotta pull up the schedule. Like my thing with him is, do he is he going to have a mindset going into this next week with trying to create some balance to help Jake Brown and out? That's my thing. Like he has to understand that's very important for the offense. I don't understand why Zach don't understand that shit. There's no damn reason why Jay Brown should be throwing the ball 40 damn times in a game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's
And
ridiculous. He's not Joe Burrow. He's
he's
not.
not.
He don't
He's
have the
not.
vision, the IQ. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the ball placement. Like he don't have the heart damn near. Like I even add that in the context right now. He
Yeah.
had it 2 years ago. He ain't got it right now.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I'm calling cap on him talking about we'll evaluate every position. Bro, shut up, bro. You know you about to trot Jake Brownie out there this Sunday, bro.
Bro,
You,
that's straight, bro. That's straight by the books right there, bro. That's straight by the books,
my
bro. That's all
God.
that is, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
bro.
promise you, that's all that is.
Bro, and like Zach looks. I mean, he talks like he's reading it right out the book, bro. There's no. It just sounds so disingenuous, bro. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what pissed the fans off. That's exactly what pissed the fans off. When you don't sound genuine when you're popping this shit like this. Like that's what pissed the fucking fans off. That's what make them want to fucking go crazy and not want to show up to the fucking games and sit at home and watch them. And then when y'all fucking losing, motherfuckers don't want to sit and watch them at home. They end up turning the shit off and watching something else.
Yeah.
I seen hella people on Facebook talking about they like, man, I ain't watching this shit, man. Motherfuckers getting their ass whooped, man. Like,
Hmm.
that's exactly how they
Hmm.
was, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I sit back, I'm like, man, this it's tough to watch that type of games, bro. When you're playing, like we're playing really bad football right now, bro. Like this is some of the worst football I've seen from the Bengals in a long damn time, bro. Real shit.
The
This
only
is
thing
really
saving us,
bad football right now.
the only thing saving us is the fact that Baltimore is trash.
Yeah, I
That's it.
mean, bro, like, and see, somebody made a case yesterday. I was hearing somebody earlier. I forgot who's somebody was like, well, if the Bengals can at least make it 9-8, I'd probably put them in good position the way the AFC North is set up. What you think
Yeah.
about that?
Well, I think 9 wins wins the division.
Because I don't know. It's just hard for me to see with a lot of these other motherfuckers, man.
9 wins wins the division, bro. You know that Cleveland's not giving 9 wins. Baltimore will have to go on a serious run to even get to 9 wins, right? And
Yeah,
then
their defense is fucking horrible.
yeah, they have to go on a serious run to get to 9 wins. Pittsburgh is three. Can we see them winning 6 or 7 more games?
Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm really not sold on Pittsburgh for real because they ain't been all that crazy to me either. To be honest, that's just me.
You know what I'm saying? 9 wins wins it,
Right,
bro.
Tez. He said, "Good thing y'all got a struggling division right there, fast,
That is big facts. That's big facts. But
fast."
I see 9 wins wins it. I don't see we about to get stomped out at Green Bay.
I ain't. Hey, for real, bro. I mean, well, I don't
They
know,
run the
man.
ball. They
Green
run the
Bay
ball
ain't
real.
been. Yeah, Green Bay ain't been looking crazy to me, man. They started off hot them first couple games.
And they we at Green Bay. They like to run the ball. They run. Josh Jacobs runs it good. Jordan. We about to get stomped out. That's about to
Bro,
get
man, what
ugly.
you think about, man, bro? See, you remember I was talking about the regression with some of these players. Logan Wilson, bro, he's one of them.
I
Logan
mean,
Wilson ain't look good in recent
I,
timing,
I only,
bro.
I only, I only noticed this last game was really the only game he had a bad game.
He don't
He did.
look good, bro. He don't look the same. He don't look the same to me, man.
Yeah, we'll
It's
have to
weird,
see.
bro. It's weird. Like, it's like I could say Miles Murphy is playing okay right now. He's playing okay. Us not having Shamar Stewart kind of like stings a little bit because of that energy and him being able to be disruptive.
Hmm. Man, we got so many games left, man. This is gonna
And
be a long season.
I mean I like what I've seen from Demetrius Knight in recent time. He's definitely a younger Pratt though. Like,
Yeah, they
he's
like them. They
definitely a
like them
younger Pratt.
sizes. They like them size, bro. I'm just Duke Tobin is not a good GM, bro. Like we can talk about the
Bro,
offensive line.
man,
Oh my,
dog. It was. I was sitting there thinking about like us just drafting a recent time. Our drafting for real, bro, ain't been great. Just looking at back some of the players that we didn't got, bro. The last like 3-4 years,
yeah,
everybody ain't panned out to be solid, and they're playing some of these guys that they drafted. Like a lot of the rosters built off from the draft in previous years.
yeah,
For real,
yeah,
honestly. It's
yeah.
only maybe a 5 to 10 motherfuckers that's wasn't drafted on this roster for real.
But and in their defense too, people that they're drafting is rated high. You know what I'm saying? Cam Taylor Britt was one of the highest rated cornerbacks out the draft that year he came
What
out.
you think about and Ted Karras, bro? Some people think Ted Karras is regressing.
I mean he getting some bullshit penalties past couple weeks like that when him just raising his head they calling it 5 yards. I think that shit is trash. But I don't think that I think he's played solid. I don't think he's played horrible. You know what I mean? Because I can't get
Yeah,
on
I
take
ain't
care.
really think too bad about Ted Karras too much, but like I overall the line entirely as a whole, they ain't been well.
They're not moving as a cohesive unit, bro. And just and Amarius Mims and Orlando Brown are just not quick. Like they're getting beat off, you know what I'm saying, off the edge. You know what I mean? Like they're not even getting really spin. These dudes ain't really putting on pass rush moves. They just getting off the line and getting around that corner on them. You know what I mean? That's all they're doing.
Bro, what, bro? And this is another thing. Why the hell do we have Cam Sample and Joseph Asai guarding tight ends?
Bruh. That was a scheme too. That's a
I'm trying to
scheme.
understand. Like, I'm trying to understand why. because they are not. They can't guard no fucking body. They're not. They're not guys that. Man, Cam Samples damn near D tackle damn near.
Yeah, they're not
Like,
guarding
come
nobody.
on, like
They put it.
Al Golden got to be fucking serious, bro. Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he can't
They
be
had
that
Joseph
dumb,
Asai
bro.
on Laporta on that first touchdown.
Like, that's crazy. That's insane. That's
Yeah,
insane, bro. Like, come on, at least Logan Wilson. Come on, damn. Come on, man.
right,
Like Al
right.
Golden can't be that dumb, bro. Come on, this ain't fucking college, dude. This is
That's
the
crazy.
fucking league. This is the big league. Like, this
Yeah,
ain't college, man. This ain't Notre Dame. He and I ain't saying and I'm not putting a lot of the blame on the defense in recent last couple weeks, honestly, because they tired as fuck. They on the field all the fucking time because the offense ain't doing shit.
nothing. Eventually, they're gonna wear down. You know,
We just looking at the and just looking at the schedule. What we got? So all right, we got at Green Bay this week. 4:25 kickoff.
two and
Thank God
four.
it's not no fucking primetime game.
Yeah,
Then we come back and we got a Thursday night primetime game with Pittsburgh at home. That's a big game right there, man.
we have to win that one. If we don't win that one, we go to 2-5. I think we can beat the Jets in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I think those was two winnable games for sure. I say that those were winnable. And
Hmm.
that bye week is well fucking needed. But then we go on a nice
Pittsburgh.
little stretch right there towards that second half of the year with at Pittsburgh. Then New England been looking all right, man. They looking all right. They looking. I ain't gonna lie. I give it to the
Hmm.
Pats right now, man. They looking all right. Drake May, I was high on him in college, and I wasn't so sure about him in New England so much with how they was building New England, but New England, they all right right now. They got a young, little talented team over there, man. They got some little decent pieces over there. So yeah, and then they got my boy Trey over there, man, too, man. O
Yeah,
Station, and then they got at Baltimore, that's a winnable game right now because the Baltimore's defense is just horrible. They're horrible right now.
that just depends on Lamar. We're not beating Lamar with this defense. We're just not. We can beat him with
Bro,
Cooper
the
Rush.
way they've been, the way they've been play calling, they're not even giving Derrick Henry the damn ball.
They give him the ball against us. They would against us.
Man,
Guarantee you
motherfucker, at
that.
that point, you put eight in the box and let that nigga Lamar beat you with the pass, man. And I'll live with him beating me with the pass. I'm putting eight in the box. I'm forcing on the pass right out the gate.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'm
We
looking. I
usually
see.
don't play well at Baltimore too, and that's the Thanksgiving. Man, you remember my boy Drew Garrison? Shout out to my boy Drew Garrison, man. He said Flex was out of Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm with him on that right now. This boy, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even that excited. Joe ain't even playing in the damn game either. Yeah, that's what make it even more lackluster for me. Unless they got a motherfucker like they would have went and got Teddy or somebody. I don't know, man. They go get
but they
called
saying Joe's
Teddy,
supposed to be.
man.
They're saying Joe's supposed to
Call
be back for
Teddy.
that. They say Joe's supposed to be back for that December 14th Baltimore game though. That's the game.
Yeah, so he only gonna come back for 4 games. So
Yeah,
we gotta really hope for Jake Browning to lead us into the promised land all the way up to December 14th.
December 14th. If we
That's
can,
fucking insane, bro. That's
bro.
crazy to think about that, bro.
Yeah, but I would say this though: if we're within 2 games of the division on December 14th, Joe gonna come back. If we still have a chance of winning the division December 14th, whatever our record is, Joe definitely gonna come back because
Yeah,
all
we
we
had to
need
be
to do,
competitive.
huh?
We had to be competitive, man. And that's
Well, I
hard for
mean,
me to see this
if
right
we're
now.
if we're within 2 games on December 14th, then we have been because that means we don't win some games. Because the only way we can get there if we win some games. You know what I mean? Now, personally, I can see one. I can see 6 more wins. I can see us beating Miami, Arizona, Cleveland, the last three. I can see that, right? Those are winnable
Oh hell
games,
yeah, yeah for sure.
right? Right. And then New York, the Jets, and Chicago. We said those are winnable games. That's five right there, right?
I think we
So
can beat New England. I ain't gonna lie, that's just me, but
yeah, what I'm saying, well, that's five. We just named just the five. Those five, those are winnable games. Now, if we can pick one off, pick New England off, or pick Pittsburgh off, you know what I'm saying? One of those two, then that's 7 wins. We already at two. That puts us at 9-8.
mm,
Do you know what I'm saying?
right.
Now, if we get lucky, now we need to get lucky and win some of these games with underdogs, like we should have, like Detroit and Green Bay. Like we got to, if we can pop one of those teams off, right, and then still win those winnable games, then yeah, Joe will be back for sure.
Mm, yeah, we man, it's just hard for me to see it with Jay Browning though, bro. That's just
We
my
going.
only
I
thing.
can't say it with Jake Browning. I didn't say I can say it with Jake Browning.
I
I
can't
was
see it
just
with Jay Browning.
I don't see it with Jake Browning, but I'm just giving the scenario. I ain't saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving a scenario. Like, we might have to make a move to
Man,
to,
they
to
but see
execute
that's
that.
my thing, man. Do you think they gonna push the button if like say Jay Browning come in this shit this week um
Green Bay.
against Green Bay and he stinks it up bad. He throws like a couple picks and they get blown out. You know the fans already wilding out on Jake right now. They gonna go super crazy on him if he stink it up again this week.
He's going to, bro. He is going to.
My brother JC, salute to my brother JC. He said Zach must go. He said, period. That's all
Yes.
I gotta say. Good night.
Yeah. Yeah. He gotta go. He gotta go. There's no way. You know what I mean?
They'd be savage if they fired him during the season, bro. I'd be so surprised if they did that, dog. I'd be so surprised.
Mhm.
I'd be like, oh, the Browns moving different. The Brown family moving different.
Bro, what if okay? If we get a top five pick, who you want us to get?
Man, bro, at this point, man, it's like damn near you gotta go line at this fucking point, bro. And it's so crazy. It's like,
D line or O line?
man, shit, probably either or, unless you
Because
find just that outstanding. Like if they was in position to get a Caleb Downs, I nigga that'd be a shoe in. That'd be
okay.
a shoe in. I would stamp that. I'd be like, go get Caleb. So he
Yeah.
could be the staple of this defense. And then if y'all don't pay this motherfucker, then I literally would end up questioning myself being a Bengals fan. If Caleb Downs was a Bengal and he came into a contract year and he was balling out and shit, and they didn't want to pay, nigga, I would question myself being a Bengals fan from there. I literally would, and I'm being on record to say that right now because that would piss me off. That would totally piss me off because they're like real shit.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I would say O line, man, for real, bro, because they gotta find somebody that can be the future of this O line to help this O line out, man, in some type of way. Like I don't Orlando Brown. I mean, he has to really show up and play better, man, because it's looking like he's not looking well at all, man. He's getting cooked every week out here, pretty much, bro. And it's
Yeah,
hard to watch it.
it
It's
is.
hard to watch Orlando Brown get cooked every week like this.
It is. But I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, if we get a top five pick, there's no way they can mess this up on the O line. We
This
have to
nigga
get.
Pat Mahomes just threw a pick six. Oh wow.
Damn, I wasn't even watching that game.
Yeah. Now, bro, you say O line?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna have to do my research on who's the top O line that's gonna be coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, it really it's really hard to tell because I like Amarius Mims. Amarius Mims not that bad.
No,
He's
he's not
not
that
bad.
bad.
He's definitely a right tackle though. I don't see him as a left tackle right now. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a right tackle, but he's not bad. But
And
just
Fairchild's not that bad either at guard. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that bad either. You know, I watched some little in depth videos on Dylan on Fairchild, and he been solid. But yeah, I agree with that KP Zach got to go and Duke got to go. They both, bro.
our drafting has not been well, bro. Just really, just in reality, thinking about it, bro. It's just like a lot of these guys that we got is not panning out 100%,
Mm-mm.
man. And
Mm-mm.
then one thing I ain't gonna lie, I want to see a little bit more from Dagon Taj Brooks in the running back, man. See what he got.
Yeah, why ain't they been running him?
Yeah, like, bro, bro, 12 carries between P. Ryan and Chase Brown is really insane to me. Like it
Yeah,
really is. Like and we said it. I don't understand. We're doing draw. We're running more draws than we're running zone or stretch any day, bro. Which is fucking insane. I've never seen the office do this shit like this,
no.
where they rely off of running back draws as a
Yeah,
running game, and they rely off of the damn stretch screen with the wide receivers and tight ends for a running play.
man. And then on top of that, man, they're running the ball on second down. We barely running the ball on first down. You know what I mean? When we're running the ball on first down, it's not
Bro,
poorly.
it
It's
was a
just
drive. We threw the ball three straight times, bro. The first, second, and third down, bro. Like I was
yeah,
like, what? No run when like, come on, man.
yeah. I just
Like
don't
we
get it,
this
man.
they thinking Jake on some Joe Burrow shit, bro. That's a problem, bro. That shit is insane.
Yeah, he's not even close to that. Not even close to that.
KP from KC 5, he said our last 10 picks or so haven't produced enough, bro. Facts.
Nah,
He
nah. You
said,
really think about it, man. You think about Cam Taylor, Britt. I was about to name all those players. Ain't nobody panning out. DJ Turner, maybe. Charlie Jones can't do nothing on these punt returns, bro.
man,
You know what I mean? They don't even got Charlie Jones out there catching passes, bro. So we only drafted him just for his punt returning? Nah.
I don't know what the hell Jermaine Burton. I won't know what the hell he doing.
Well, he was late for practice one day last week, and I heard that's what got him in hot water.
This guy just doesn't get it. I don't know what the hell's
Yeah.
wrong with dude.
He was
He
late
don't
for
get it.
practice. Yeah, for the Monday night game, he was inactive for the Monday night game because he was late for practice. You know what I mean? But a lot of
Man,
players this year ain't showing up. I don't know if it's because of Joe Burrow or the quarterback, but we ain't seen much from Yoshi. I had high expectations from him this year. You know, he said he had came in,
Yoshi had a
added.
good game the other day. I ain't gonna lie, he had a
I
good
mean,
game.
that was his first game. Yeah, we 5 games into the season. That was his first game that he actually said, done something.
Yeah, Yoshi had a decent little game the other day.
Yeah, that was his best game of the year.
I
Best
mean,
game of the year.
it comes down to him, like you know what I'm saying. He was finally creating separation for the first time.
Hmm.
That's what that was about for
That
real.
could have just been because of the personnel he was with. You know what I mean? Could have
Yeah,
been. It
he was
could have been
finally
like
creating
the
separation.
matchups. It could have been because of the matchups. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Zach read the matchups. He ain't been reading the matchups well.
Nope. Nope. He ain't been game planning well, and the schemes and how they've been performing.
Hey,
It
I like
showed.
what KP said. He said Zach created a damn fun and gun offense in a cold weather climate without a damn dome.
Right. 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 Because he came from Sean McVay, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But
He
this
came from
offense
Sean
is
McVay,
nowhere
so.
even near. Sean McVay at least run the damn ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. He came from the Sean McVay tree, so he has that same type of mindset, bro.
But he got you gotta find a way to be more versatile running the ball and create some battle. Like you're gonna get Jake Brown and cooked out there.
Man, we never should have let.
trying to, attempt him to throw the ball 35 plus. I'm not a fan of any quarterback doing that unless, you just, you in the zone.
Yeah,
And and
I think Chase Brown is becoming a running back that needs to be complimented. He can't be that guy, like you know what I'm saying. He has to be the lightning to another back who's thunder.
I prefer two backs. I
Yes.
prefer two or three, honestly. I prefer that, honestly, in the game now. I prefer
Hmm.
that. But Chase
Hmm.
Brown, I've been high on him coming out of college because he carried it low when he was at Illinois. He truly did, and
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
definitely like one. He was a guy that I was like, okay, yeah, he's smaller coming up in the league, but no, he's definitely RB1, and I felt like he's proven that, but he's not getting the proper opportunities to do his thing right now. The way the run game is set up, there's no creativity at all, and it's just no real opportunity for him to cook for real. The way this shit is set up with how Zach got this shit set up right now.
Yeah. Nah. Even in how Jake, like we can talk about Jake Browning's play, but it's also like it's for me, it's 100, it's 50-50 on Zach, 50 on Jake. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, man, like you the one who threw 9 picks in 3 weeks. That's
Right.
crazy. You know what I'm
Nasty.
saying? That's
That is
crazy.
nasty.
Like, oh my gosh, bro, that is worth being benched. That's worth being benched. And if you're not going to bench him, that means you're going to let him. You're taking him down on the ship with you, because you know you gone. Now he out here putting up this bad tape, putting this bad tape out there.
That's the coaches being too fucking soft.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Coaches being too soft. Too soft. Ain't no way. I'm gonna sit your ass down and have somebody come in for a second just to get you a feel on to see what the fuck that bench feel like. And let you know you don't get your shit together, you ain't gonna be out there.
yeah. You're gonna be right back. You all. Oh, you want to? You like the ride you had when Joe was playing, and you can just chill out. No, okay. Well, you about that? I'm gonna put you right back there then,
But
because you
hey,
don't seem like you
it
can.
ain't even that difficult for real about paying in that aspect. Like we don't
No.
have no throw. It's not many throwback coaches like that in the game.
Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. Because these coaches, I don't care. Man, my first speech would be like, listen, we all millionaires. You got millions, we got millions, we all got millions. I don't care. We here to win. We here to win. So if I'm getting on your ass, I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, who he think he is? I make millions of dollars. I don't give a damn. We here to win, bro. Do not performing. You gonna be on the bench, and I want and you gonna know why. Like that's it. I don't want to hear all this. I'm on it. Like
Man, damn, man, that's crazy. He said that, man. Mike Vrabel in there. Hey, yeah,
hmm,
he doing his thing with New England right now, man. That's kind of crazy though, man. We was already talking about New England, like, man, they looking all right right now, man. I don't even like them niggas.
yeah,
I do
yeah.
not like New England.
That's why. Look, Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel was a good pick. I said, like I said, and that goes to what I was saying earlier. We need a defensive-minded coach
I
who
agree.
will instill discipline and good defense and discipline, low penalties. Bring in a good OC. With, you know what I'm saying? Let Joe in on that process and let them run it.
I
That's
agree.
it.
I agree.
That's the recipe the Bengals need. We do not need an offensive minded coach. Now, we people gonna say, "Oh, we did go defensive with Marvin. He was defensive." Okay, that's true. We did. Now, mind you, this Marvin won over 100 games for the Bengals. You know, so like he's the highest winning coach in our history. So they're gonna talk about that, but Marvin took us to five straight playoffs. You know, like
Yeah.
we was one and done. But guess what? Guess who's also been one and done and who's a great coach? Mike Tomlin, who's gone nine straight one and dones.
You
So
seen that press conference last week with Zach Taylor where he was talking about that's why I forgot what he said. He was like everything's gonna work. He's still resonating off of the past, talking about it worked when we won. We was in the AFC Championship twice and everything. Like he's still referencing off of
yeah,
3 years ago.
yeah, I do remember that press conference. I can't remember particularly what he said, but I did remember him referencing that though.
I gotta
I'm
find
just
let me play that clip,
bro.
man. I
I
really
don't
need
even
to put.
I don't even like listening to him, bro. I don't even watch the press conferences no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already pissed at the game. And I'm not about to let this motherfucker put a cherry on top with this dumb shit he gonna say. Even reading it pisses me off.
Yeah, bro. He was just like you can't sit there and just be relishing off of the past, bro. Like it is. Oh shit, Travis Hunter, his ass limping out the field. Ah shit. Daggone, he can't. You can't keep relishing off of the past, man. Like the game has adapted over these last 2 years, and then especially right now, bro. It's like your job is on the line. You got to
they
coach like your job is on the line right
they
now.
not, I was just about to say that they not coaching like it. He
He
coaching
got
like
to coach
everything
like
is
his
sweet.
job on the line. I don't know what the hell he think. He acting like he got a lifetime contract with the damn Bengals or some shit.
That's how he moving. That's how he's moving. And just real quick, bro, I'm gonna say fuck the Giants because all they had to do was win over the Saints, and I would have won 3 grand. So fuck the
Oh
Giants.
man, man. See, and a lot of people picked the Giants the other day too, man, because the Saints look bad, man. They been
Mhm.
horrible, and I
Yeah.
still stand. Man, I had one of my boys, man. Shout out to my boy JB, man, for Hamilton, man. He a big New Orleans Saints fan. He hopped on my post from last week. Crazy part. I've been talking about the Saints the last 2 weeks. He ain't been on my post when they was getting their ass kicked. Then they finally win. Then he want to hop on my post from last week when I said they gonna go over 6-17. I said they still ain't. I said that's probably gonna be our only damn win. Y'all may win maybe one or two more. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I really hate that my boy Chris Olave is over there right now with the Saints, man. Like he deserves way better than being over there right now.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how he felt when they drafted Tyler Show.
Man, talk about it. Like talk about it.
Chris Olave came from the Ohio State, and now he got Spencer
Bro,
Rattler.
our wide receivers was wild the other day. Emeka was going crazy. Jackson Smith the Jigba.
And Mecca
Garrett
won me
got a
my fantasy.
touchdown. Marvin had a great game the other day. He got a crazy touchdown. Like wide
Emeka,
receiver, you man, hands
Emeka won me
down.
my fantasy this week. He dropped 31
America,
points for my
America
fantasy.
Booker, rookie of the year, hands down right there, offense wise, right there, hands down. It's not even up for debate for me. It's not up for debate. America Booker is rookie of the year right now in the NFL right now, as far as offense.
Yeah,
It's not even up for debate. Like he's been cooking. He's playing like he's the number one guy at Tampa Bay right now.
yeah. Facts. Facts.
That's how he playing right now. He playing like, oh yeah, I'm already number one here. Like Mike Evans ain't even in the game. He hurt right now. He balling. He going crazy.
Yeah, Chris Godwin just got back.
G tatted up. What's good, bro? Yeah, but I like.
But I'm
I
gonna go on the record too, bro. I'm telling you, man. I know how people gonna feel about it. I know what people gonna say. Oh hell nah, yada yada yada, and I get it. Everybody entitled to their opinion, but I want Bill Belichick, bro.
Hell no, man. I ain't
Bro,
with it.
I
I'm
see
cool,
I see
man.
the recipe, bro. I
I'm
see
cool, man.
he,
Hell no, bro. That ain't the move, bro.
yes it
That
is,
ain't the
bro.
move,
Why
bro.
not? Why not?
Man, bro.
Is he a bad
Right
coach?
now,
We're not
it's a
judging him off North
conversation
Carolina.
right now with the college shit that he
We're,
watched.
we're not judging him off North Carolina, bro. We're not gonna do
Man,
that.
bro, that shit ain't looking good over there. I ain't gonna lie,
Bro,
bro. I
did we
gotta
judge
keep
Nick
it
Saban?
100.
Did we
Bill,
judge Nick Saban for
just
being
think
trash at
about his
Miami?
think about his ending at New England. Like the
Yeah,
last like
I'm thinking about
what
that.
2 3 years, they were bad, bro.
I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. But guess what though? He's never been bad with a quarterback on Tom Brady or Joe Burrow level. He's never been bad. You give Bill
Then he
Belichick you give Bill
then he pussy
Belichick a
whipped
top
over
tier
there,
quarterback.
man. That white girl got him pussy whipped over there, man.
Man,
Put
we
that
ain't
girl
listen,
all over
bro.
on the field and
Listen, you
shit.
give Bill Belichick a top tier quarterback like he's had, he's proven to win. He don't like worrying about the offense, bro. He wants the team to be disciplined, penalty free, and great defense. That's his philosophy. He don't want to worry about the offense. So he gonna bring Belichick in, be defensive minded. He's already great scheme wise. And then bringing a strong OC, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We need
I don't
somebody
know.
proven.
Bill the
We're not.
answer, man.
Huh?
I
And guess
don't know
what? His
about
stock, his,
Bill.
his stock down right now, just based off the things you said his last year, and his stock down right now, bro. And
Yeah,
you,
man. That's my thing. I don't think. And then Bill, I think he would want to have some more sort of control. And the thing is the Browns willing to give Bill that control that he would want to if he was, to get approached with the job.
I think if anybody the Browns was going to give it to, it would be him because he's proven. He's won titles. He's the greatest coach. They call it arguably the greatest coach.
And they
If
got
if
people
they're
out here saying he washed right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't
But
saying he is. I'm not saying it, but it's people that's in the impression that he washed right now, man. That's all I'm
I
just
get
putting out
that.
there.
I get that. But what I'm sitting there saying is that you got to have the right team and recipe with a coach like Bill. You can't have a Jake Browning or Mac Jones type of player. You need a high level QB. You know what I'm saying? You need that. And bro, the way the practices, the discipline, we need a coach like that, bro. We need that. Otherwise, it's not gonna work, bro. They're gonna bring in another offensive minded coach that's not gonna focus on the
They probably
defense.
gonna go young. They ain't gonna even probably fuck with Bill because Bill, he wanted he really didn't even want to be in the damn college shit for real, for real.
Man,
So
that
I felt
young
like
that little
he
young
felt like I felt like he made it like he was forced damn near to go to fuck with the
bro, that
college thing.
shoot, that young pussy he got making him feel young. He be all right.
Man, they said that boy pussy whipped over that girl, man.
So is. So is. Dang, Trevor Lawrence just threw a pick.
Man,
Trevor Lawrence
we got
ass.
man, we got man the way the AFC North set up, man. We can do something, man. We just Jay Brown just gotta be competitive, man.
Man,
And I don't
I
have no
don't.
faith in that shit, bro. This is like, bro, he shit the bed this week. The Bengals got to make a move, man. To
Yeah. You
stop the
think you
bullshit.
you think Cleveland gonna beat Pitt this week? That'll
Shit,
be a big. We need Cleveland to win. No, that's a we need Cleveland to win.
who they playing?
Pittsburgh,
Oh yeah, I would hope so. Shit, I would hope so, man. They gonna dial us some shit against Dylan.
man.
They gonna cook up on Dylan for sure. They didn't watch that. I know they watching that film. They cooking up for Dylan. They gonna try to dial up a lot of shit to confuse him.
Yeah, yeah,
And then if Dylan play bad, then the Cleveland fans they gonna be crying out for Shador.
yeah. And then Baltimore got the Rams.
Mm, that might be a loss, especially if Lamar ain't playing.
Lamar's not playing.
Oh yeah, that's a loss. That bro, this is the worst Ravens defense I've seen in a long time.
Bro, if the Ravens
Long
go,
time.
bro, this is what we talked about earlier, right? Now, these are big what ifs. We ain't predicting. I'm gonna make this on record. These are not predictions. All right. We're just talking scenarios. If if the Ravens drop to 1-5 and Pittsburgh drop to 3-2, and we can somehow pull out a lucky fluke win because I got Green Bay beating us. So we can, we can get back to 3-3. Then, bro, like that's be ideal. You know what I mean? That'd be ideal. I don't, these are scenarios that I can hope and wish and dream on, but I'm just trying to figure out how we can any scenarios we can get before Joe come back. Yeah, but I don't see it
I'm
though.
a, I'm looking at it like at Green Bay. If it was a home game, I'd give us a little bit more grace. But it being at Green Bay 425, all them drunk ass Green Bay fans up there gonna be going crazy in there in that game.
Yeah, big stage. Jordan Love gonna play well, man.
He gonna try to dice our ass.
Hmm.
Our DBs is man, it's so crazy. Our DBs ain't good, bro. It's crazy,
Too
man.
many, too many Michigan DBs back there.
Man, that too, bro. That too.
Hmm.
That too, for real. That shit is DJ Turner, bro. How you run a 4-3-4-2 and you can't cover shit?
Ain't covering nothing.
I don't understand how you can be that fucking fast and you can't cover a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was about to look up. I'm like, man, let me see these highlights on his
How do you
college.
have all the ability in the world to cover somebody and you can't use it? You don't know how to use it, let
Right.
alone can't use it just in general.
Yeah, I can't, man. It's crazy.
The
Yeah,
position ain't that hard, man. They make it that damn hard.
just yeah, they got no. They just lose their fundamentals.
No
Just the basic.
fundamentals, bro. None. It's like they don't even practice this shit damn near when you look at the game.
Right, right,
I'm like, dude, these niggas even practice damn near? What the fuck they doing out there?
crazy. I don't know what they doing, bro.
Man, Geno Stone, bro, he's bad.
Geno
Geno
Stone,
Stone's not good at all. He's not good
he
at all. And he took a pay
he
cut
played
this year.
solid. He played solid against the Again, he hasn't been that bad, bro. He hasn't been that bad. Him or Jordan Battle haven't been that bad.
I ain't been impressed with him. Jordan
You
Battle,
know
I
who?
can say he's okay. I like
You know,
Jordan Battle. I
yeah.
just
I
think
mean,
he's not fast enough to cover some guys. I would say that.
I'm not. Let me think. I mean, yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool on Gino. I think Gino's been alright. I'm just not sold on just the cornerbacks. Of course, I think Dax Hill's been solid if he's healthy. You know what I mean? I see a lot of promise in him. We damn sure could have. I think we need to go draft anything. I know you said
I
on the
actually like.
line,
I'm
hmm?
not that. I like Josh Newton ain't that bad to me.
Bro, but they picked on him, man. They was picking on Josh Newton against with Carson Wentz, bro, with Vikings. He had a horrible game. I saw that in real
Yeah, he
time.
ain't he ain't he ain't have a good game in that game. He ain't had a good
he,
game at all that
he,
game.
he got cooked, bro. Fried
He was getting
barbecue
cooked. I
chicken.
ain't gonna lie. He was definitely getting barbecue chicken in that game.
I was like,
He definitely
God, please,
was.
man. You got Carson Wentz out here looking like this.
That's why he ain't played that much yesterday.
Nah.
That's why he
Uh-uh.
ain't played that much yesterday. Just to think about it, like I ain't see him out there much the other yesterday.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This is what I want to say, bro. I was arguing with people on the Cincinnati Bengals group chat on the group online. Shamar Stewart, bro. We gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about Shamar Stewart, bro. And I just think he on the bus train. I think I said it when we drafted him in the moment in the group chat that we got. I said horrible draft pick. He was drafted too high, limited production in college. You know what I mean? He had a lot of hurries, rushes, and all that. That's cool, but we ain't draft you for that, bro. We drafted you to close. You missed 3 straight weeks. Okay, you ankle hurt, yada yada yada. But bro, one tackle, like you're not causing any type of disruption at all. I mean, honestly, I mean, Joseph Asai, like you said, Miles Murphy's been playing solid past couple weeks. Like, those Miles Murphy actually caught my eye last week. You know what I
He got a
mean? If I'm
sack. He had a sack the
yeah,
other day.
yeah, if I'm keeping it a buck, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like Shamar Stewart, you caused all that distraction in the offseason over the contract. You know what I mean? Like I need you, bruh. And then when you in the game, I'm not seeing this, bro. You're literally the exact same height in size as Miles Garrett. Like now, I know Miles Garrett is a generational talent. I'm not comparing. It's hard to compare generational talent. But with the grade that you got coming out of college, all the talk people talking about how you're doing in practice, it needs to translate into the games. And I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. That's what I got to say about that.
That's Shamar. Shamar just you think he gonna come back this week?
I don't know, man. If he comes back, how effective? That's what I want to know. How
You think
effective?
he faking the funk with the injury, man?
Huh?
You think he faking the funk with the injury, man?
I mean, the injury they was talking about, it didn't look that bad, bro. It didn't look that bad.
You
I
just
think,
so
I
you just
think,
he ain't look
I
that
think.
bad going to be out 2 3 weeks.
Nah, no, I think that this is one of the reasons why he wanted that fully guaranteed contract. You know what I'm saying? He want that fully guaranteed contract and all that. I know that
He
was
gonna have to
basically
ball out. I ain't gonna lie.
he
He come
has
back.
to,
He gonna have
bro.
to show us something though.
He got to, bro.
He
Even
got
like you
all the
said,
billion in the world though. That's the crazy part. He got all the billion in the
yeah.
world.
Hmm.
It's really mental with him and everything too, and just going out there and just doing it,
Hmm.
opposing your will.
Hmm.
No,
No.
like if he could play, like if he knew that if he know in his mind that I got the talent to play like a Miles Garrett and these other top edge rushers, I can go out there and really get to the bag when it come up to that contract that after that first rookie contract. I can really
Hmm.
cash out if he's smart.
Facts. Facts. But I don't know,
Motherfuckers
man.
get motherfuckers get the money right now, and then they just like just doing their thing and just living for the moment and stuff, and not thinking about the future.
That's true too. They ain't thinking about a lot of motherfuckers just don't care about winning. You know what I'm saying? Like how you was talking about in boxing, nigga, boxers don't care about belts. Some of
Yeah,
these players,
right.
some of these players don't care about
But
winning,
that's
bro.
real, bro. It's real shit though with football though in the NFL, bro. Just look at some of the players like just be on some of these teams that you'd be like, some of these dudes that go have a good year, then they go to a weak ass team in free agency when they got their free agency and everything. They go get a crazy bag. You playing on you playing in the city that you don't want to be at just for the bag. Y'all not
Yup.
winning. Like,
Right.
what's the
Right.
point? Like, I'm not. I don't care. If NFL, I want to win because it's a team
Right.
game.
For example, perfect example of what you said, right? We go to the Super Bowl, or no, we go to the AFC Championship game, the second one, and lose off them bullshit call, and then Von Bell go to Carolina Panthers. What are you going to the
Yeah,
Carolina Panthers for, bro?
and then he came back, and he
He
was
came
worse
back
than
after
when he
one.
came back.
Right, but he didn't strike the iron while it was hot. I don't think he would have been that bad if he would have stayed. He knew the system was comfortable. Bro, like you on a bad team. Why you leave us for 1 year to go? Because that 1 year he left, bro, we missed him though because our safety was shitty. You know what I mean?
Man,
It would have been he would have been better than what we had the year we left. That's a fact.
yeah, he went for the back. Which is, I'm like, I'm not. I don't be minded that these players will make a move when it's a bag involved that is crazier for them. But
Hmm.
sometimes, like if you in a situation like you, if you can come close to the number you want, then I feel like that's where we working with something where I'm staying with a team that I can win. Like whatever team I can play with that can lead me to a Super Bowl possibly. That's where I'm going to be at.
Facts. Yeah, I'm looking at the Raiders
You don't have
stats.
fun losing, bro. Like I mean, anybody that's a competitor in any sport should understand that it is not fun losing. You don't have fun losing. You can't go out and have some drinks after a loss and shit and feel good about that
No,
shit. The
no,
fuck? Yeah.
you
Here
can't
you in
do
the
that,
bar.
bro.
Well, how you popping bottles in the club and y'all just lost
Bro, that's
37
why
to
I felt. That's what I
24?
felt about when the Rebs was popping bottles after that loss because they made the playoffs. I'm like, huh?
In fact, you did say that, bro.
I'm like, I'm not, I don't care if I'm not. I just stop it. We need, and guess what? Two got swept
Yeah,
out the
it was too
playoffs.
much. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was too much. They was like, bro, I know we ain't made the playoffs in a while, the Reds and everything. It's been damn near over 10 years, but damn,
Right,
it was a lot of bottle popping for these niggas to get popped and get
bro.
swept
They had the
early.
plastic down like the bodies was gonna get dropped, bro. Like wet work, nigga. I'm like, what? Y'all plasticked up this locker room? Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
they
it.
was
Then flew out to LA, got
that
a
was
free trip to
different.
LA
That
to
was
get their ass
nasty.
whipped.
That was nasty. Yeah. That was nasty. That's why I'm like, man, the Bengals, man, I never do no shit like that, man.
That's
Don't do no
embarrassing,
nigga
bro.
celebrating shit. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, y'all better win some shit, man. Nah,
Man,
I'm really hoping. I don't know what it is, bro. We just with I I want I want the ball to be like. I think it's not. It should be hard for Jay Browner to distribute the ball to these guys, man, that we have amazing offensive weapons. And I said this on my post yesterday during the game. I'm like, bro, how can you not manage the game and distribute the ball to all of these offensive weapons that we got? Like, bro, like
facts.
it's damn near it's really mind blowing to me that fact because I'm like, you can't get the ball to T Higgins, nigga. He fucking 6'5". He got the advantage over a lot of these motherfuckers. Even though they had a lot of teams has been doubling T and Jamar,
That's where Yoshi got to come in, or like this is where I feel like,
but you gotta take what they give you. Like Joe would take what they give you underneath, like, and you know what I'm
uh
saying.
huh.
And
I'm
Jake
gonna say
don't
this
do
too.
that.
I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this right now because this has got me going. Like I feel like this is where the coaching comes. Where we talk about they double in T and Jamal. Like you gotta have some type of scheme. Now is I know we talked about Jermaine Burton, but maybe he just don't gel with Zach, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give him some grace on that. What if they their personalities just don't gel, don't mix? That happens. You know what I mean?
That's
What
a
if he get
possibility for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what if he's not, getting a bad rep off that? Because Jermaine Burton is they say they first round talent, bro. You can't tell me that he wouldn't be getting open. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like we hit a good pick with him, but I just there's something missing as far as the relatability aspect from coach to player.
Salute to Mrs. Cam J, my beautiful wife. She says Zach must go.
Yeah.
Everybody is on the Zach must go train. But I can see this next home game. It's gonna be a whole lot of Zach must go signs.
Yeah.
I seen a
For sure.
dude with a truck that had that. You see, I saw you that picture the other day. I was like, man, there's a dude with a truck that had fucking Zach must fire Zach Taylor on a truck, like on a Bengals truck.
Damn. Uh, that's
Like
crazy.
The pressure's on Zach Taylor. He gotta be feeling the pressure. He gotta be feeling the fucking pressure right now.
Man, he better. He better.
He gotta be feeling this pressure because it's definitely there. It's definitely there.
Man, we need Kansas City to lose too. Kansas City can get to 2-3.
Shit,
That's
they
big.
might lose. They ain't really shit. Pat ain't really been doing shit in this game, honestly. Look at what his stats is real quick.
I think he leading them in rushing.
I mean, they got Pacheco back, and they ain't really. It's like they've been trying to. Let me see. He got
He got 4 for
yeah.
40.
He 23 for 32, 256, 131 pick. Yeah, they airing that bitch out.
Yeah, he gonna reach
They ain't
300.
really got no choice. I mean, right now they trying to. Right now it's 7 minutes. You can run the ball in this case, but is that well, Pat?
Yeah, Travis
Man,
Hunter having a nice game.
I fuck with Travis, man. I really want my dog to do good, man.
He got 3 for
Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
64, 3 targets, 3 catches, 64 yards. He got 2 tackles, 2 solo tackles. That's it.
Mrs. Scam J said we can't just blame the players. We got to blame the person who's calling the plays.
Oh yeah, it's definitely we gotta get a defensive minded coach. Get somebody in there that Joe can mess with, gel with, build the offense
They
around.
like man, why they want to pull Joe Brady from the Buffalo?
Because Joe Brady and Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow are close. That's what's the offensive coordinator at LSU.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. For
You
real,
saw what Joe
100%.
Brady doing in Buffalo. Their offense looking good.
That's they stay offensive minded. They go that route, but I mean, I'm with it.
I'm listen. I'm cool with getting Joe Brady as an OC and then bringing in a defensive minded coach. Because guess what? Who the Bills got? What the Bills got? A defensive minded coach and a good OC, bro. That's what they got. That's what they got, bro. These good teams, the Bills, Commanders. You just be talking about Mike Vrabel. All good defensive minded coaches who winning.
You said Cam just hates KC. They not that bad. I don't.
They are
Well,
that bad.
I mean,
Kelsey washed.
I'm
Just
not.
go, just go, just
I
go,
don't
just go.
hate KC because I actually like Pat Mahomes. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like
Listen,
him.
listen. Kelsey need to go ahead, enjoy that good Taylor Swift, cookies. You know what I mean? Live that good life and be a dad, bro. Just go be a good dad. You a Hall of Fame. You a Hall of Fame tight end. You arguably the GOAT. Just go, go do your thing, bro. That's it. Your time's done. We appreciate your contributions to the game, bro. Honestly, the Chiefs have two of the greatest tight ends of all time play for their organization, which is crazy. I don't know how they pulled that off.
Them motherfuckers.
They had Tony Gonzalez for all them years, and just to turn around, just to have Kelsey, they didn't miss a beat, bro.
Wow, Pat Mahomes got out of that.
That's
Wow.
kind of what he do. All he need is three.
Yeah, that's all they need. They got 4 minutes left. They taking their time now. Look like they was rushing because it was like I'm like, why y'all trying to air this bitch out for?
Well, now that they got to their 50, they gonna take their time.
They better, they better, motherfucker, pull this shit off,
They got they
man.
got
'Cause,
they got they got that kicker. What, Bucker?
yeah, he
Yeah,
nice.
ain't worried. That motherfucker be kicking on it from like 55,
Oh
56.
shit, that boy Kareem Hunt that hurdle this nigga.
No, yeah, he like to jump. He had a nice long run earlier.
That boy better, that boy better chill out for doing that, boy. He almost got his head taken off. He lucky that one Ray
Uh,
Lewis right
uh,
there.
uh, uh,
Ray
uh.
Lewis would have took his head off.
My goodness.
And this football ain't even the same either, too, man. Like
I don't know if
they call a lot of the referees calling wild shit out here. Like,
yeah.
oh wait, is that Kelsey?
If Kansas City loses this game, they go to 2-3. Denver 3-2. LA 3-2.
I want the Jaguars to pull this shit off, man. They up here playing zone and shit. Like niggas scared of niggas and shit. Like y'all niggas, yeah, y'all right
Playing
there on the
games.
play. Y'all ain't even approaching the ball, dude. Safety was right there on the ball with Kelsey.
Yeah, they playing games. Well, either way, bro, I gotta hop
Yeah,
off,
you gotta do
man.
your thing, bro. We're gonna close it out, man, for sure, man. Hopefully we can get this dub Sunday, man. I'm praying for it, but I'm being realistic. It's unlikely. I'm being
Facts.
realistic, man. I
Facts.
said it the other day with the Lions, man. I'm gonna say it again until I see otherwise.
Uh-huh. So, all right,
Nah,
my
we ain't
man.
playing like no damn Woodward. Hell nah, them niggas only scored 7 points in 7 games. Shit,
Yeah, yeah,
and
for
Woodward
sure.
is
We more like
fucking
Cole
horrible.
Rain.
All right, bro. I see you, bro, for sure.
All right, buddy. Yep.
Yo, y'all already know, man. Y'all watch this on the playback. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man, for sure. And subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed, man. We definitely working, man. We got more content on the way for us at NFL shit, but no, we gonna cook up, man. Hopefully my Bengals can get this shit together. I don't know about it right now. It's looking wild. It's looking nasty right now. But we shall see, man. And we out of here.